Aho, this is the Moccasin Telegraph at the land of the Singing Coyote Indian Center in south central Ohio in Adams County. My name is Tikadabuna Washte Wichasha. Well, you know, Adams County is the home of Serpent Mound, and last week they had the lighting of the serpent out there. And you know, there's many legends on the giants. And back in the Dunkard religion, a man wrote a book on the two giants they found buried out at Serpent Mound underneath the egg. And the Comanches in the southwest have stories about the giants. They came from the sky, and eventually they were swallowed up by Mother Earth, the Moccasin, land we walk on. And I wonder, you know, they had 2,000 people out there, and they had just come out with some laws that they wanted them, rules rather, not laws, that they wanted to make sure that the people kept when they were out there about paying to get in and everything. If there was 2,000 people out there, the Historical Society and Art of Appalachia did pretty well. But what I wonder about this, the money's not really important, or mazaska that we call it, white man's greed. I wonder about the ones doing the ceremonies. If this was home of the giants, why were they doing these what they call Indian ceremonies? Because I don't really see what that has to do with this serpent. Now there's an Indian mound out there which could be and probably is Indian, because a lot of places and a lot of different races of people, when they found a burial ground, they would just use the ground around it to do burials because one had already been started. But these giants go back many thousands of years. They are quite common in Utah and in the southwest, and they've been found in Ohio over 7 and 8 feet tall. Now I just wonder what ceremonies they were doing and how they could connect a ceremony to these giants, because no one even knows who these giants are. And why would you want to do a ceremony on sacred ground of somebody else's? Because this is what we call fooling with the ways. And when you fool with the ways, there's a lot of things that can happen to you. That's just like we don't believe in burying anything. That's why we used to rack the people that walk on, and the animals we leave on top of the ground to go back natural. We never did bury them because we believe that if you bury something, the next thing you will bury will be yourself, because you're fooling with the ways. Now I ask this question, people that attended this out there, did you see very many Indians taking part in this? I mean, when I say Indians, we speak our own language, we do things in our own language. We don't use the white man's tongue. Now, did anybody hear any Indians doing any kind of storytelling out there, or anything in a different tongue, or was it all English? I'd like to leave this thought with you and ask you, was this for money, or was this for fame, or just what was this for? Doksha, washte.